yesterday was to invade Soviet Union. It well, they actually invaded us, but then we launched our counteroffensive. We had well, when they attacked us, we only had 50 divisions defending the border, and we had to bring most of our fighting force from Scotland of our places, while the rest was invading Iraq. So we are in a bit of a bind. We were out of convoys, hence we have now quite a few because we are rapidly building some because due to taking over most of the colonial empire of the Brits, we were using quite a lot of convoys, and I think that's incorrect. More convoys will be, I think around 600 convoys will be used will be used for supplies once we unpass, because we just loaded the game. So I think it's a bit buggy here. And they attacked us in March. We had to defend against I think 250 divisions using our 50. We had to give up some ground, but by the 1st of July we were able to launch a counteroffensive, and by the 8th of August, so in 5 almost 6 weeks, we managed to capture both Leningrad, Moscow and Stalingrad. So that was pretty effective. If you're interested in that, you can watch that on my YouTube channel. It's all there. I'm quite happy with how the counteroffensive went, and now we are not going to bother with conquering all of those small places, and I don't think we'll go into China either. We will, well, we could help Japan, but they were so useless that I just can't force myself to. So what we are going to do is invade the US. It will take we'll probably fast forward for a year or two to build up. Well, mostly to give them a chance to build up, because they barely got out of the isolation, sadly, and they only have about 100 military factories. But like a year ago, they had half of that, so I guess they are getting better, and they have quite a lot of ships, which is nice. As far as the question about the EI and if the game is easier, it's not like so people consider Hearts of Iron 3 very difficult, but then things like Black Eyes mod and whatnot even more difficult. But to be honest, it's not like my Black Eyes campaigns were going any worse like this one. It's not like that was. There is huge difference. The main perceived difficulty of Hearts of Iron 3 was the fact that it was messy, it was poorly documented, and so on. So it's about as easy as Hearts of Iron 3, I'd say. But now we have actually a proper difficulty settings, and I do think that playing on the veteran difficulty would prove a challenge. And I think it's like I think it's a good choice to make a normal difficulty possible for people who haven't played hundreds of hours of Hearts of Iron 3 to play. I think it's a good choice, and all the bitter vets can go like myself, can go play on veteran difficulty, and I think that's a good choice. And on the whole discussion, if it is the better or the worst game than Hearts of Iron 3, please remember Hearts of Iron 3 was a total fucking mess. It was an abandonware with things that haven't worked since the start till now. So it wasn't like a good game. It was still a very enjoyable game, but that game was a mess, and this game hasn't launched yet, and is definitely in the better state than the previous one already, much better state. So I have some issues with Naval AI mostly. There are some problems with air statistics that aren't properly tool-tipped yet, but perhaps it's a work in progress. And there are some other gripes, but overall it definitely is a better game. Okay, back to task at hand. Construction. We are building shitloads of naval stuff. That's what are we going to. I think actually we went ahead too far with that. So let's cut down on some. It would take us, I think, 2 years or so to finish all of that. So let's not. We have quite a lot of repairs to do, and some are pretty extensive. As you can see, this says I'm not sure if that's correct. Like here, it says that Moscow is pretty messed up. The factories in Moscow. Okay, Moscow is supposed to Tula, Moscow. Right, here we are. Let's select this. Alright, so I think that tooltip is incorrect. As you can see, those are barely touched. Oh, never mind. So, okay, so the red one means they are fully dead. Okay. And I believe the problem was the resistance, because I was pretty tired yesterday, and I decided to don't worry about the resistance in Russia and just push through till they surrender. But since we are using automated orders for the second part of the invasion, when they were pretty much beaten, it took a while. And thing is that all the occupation should disappear, and well, disappeared really. This is the bug in the tooltip. Disappeared once we annexed them, once we won the war. So now it isn't there, but I think we sustained some damage. So if you, but I don't really care. We are so much ahead of the US that we can consider it a nice gift to them. Okay, let's actually see if our factors will sustain any damage due to this perceived support, perceived insurrection level, resistance level, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, military factories. We have, well, just three of them are free. We are building a metric facton of tanks. We're building some leopards for our fun 20 kph tank divisions. We are building some panzers for bees. So the main tank that we used in here, and we are still building some fighters, even though we have quite a lot of them already. We are basically making. We don't really need anything that we have already researched just yet. Though, as you can see, we have quite a lot of fucked up factories, so I think we will put those things up there before we finish our repairs. Alright, yeah, I think we don't need as much closer support. Yeah, that will do it. Alright. Thankfully, having a destroyed factory doesn't reset the efficiency meter, because efficiency meter is actually per factory. This is just a summary of it. Alright, let's actually pause. As I said, we are not going to invade any of those small nations. What else? That's the case. We are going with speed 5. Western Siberia, we don't have a. Alright, so perhaps there was. Yeah, there's. So this is where our front line ended. Let's regroup our forces and think about our angle of attack and what we okay, about invading small countries first. Now, since all the factions that actually exist except Axis, so allies died with UK because United States weren't in allies. They have no faction here, and Comintern died with Soviet Union. there is no faction for those small nations to call upon, so we could basically keep invading them one by one, and no one would come to their help. But that would be boring, and we are not going to do that. Perhaps we'll put some forces on the border with with the Chinese here, just to make sure they don't have don't get any ideas. But that's about it. And let's move our. Okay, before we move, let's think about angles of attack. We could invade through basically United States here through Alaska, which will be problematic because there probably isn't much in terms of infrastructure. Wait, US had never joined the war. I think they still have war bonds. That I do. They let's see. They've done the giant wakes and whatnot, so they went out of isolation and were able to use all of those things that are gated behind the wall tension. But sadly, they never went to war. Okay, well, so the issue war bonds is they still don't have that. Okay, let's see how if they still have. Let's see the modifiers. They went out of isolation. They have home of the free. They have all the production bonuses. The New Deal. So yeah, they're out of the depression because to get out of the depression, they only need to get out of the they only need the worst tension to rise. I think it's somewhere there. But okay, war bonds. So this is only it's 5% less consumer goods. This allows them to convert civilian to military factories faster, and this gives them some other bonuses. I don't know. We could perhaps outright invade them. Well, we could start a war with them now, and for example, say that we'll be sit on our asses for a year and allow them to build up. But I'm not sure if they wouldn't just commit suicide by trying to naval invade us 24/7. But that would actually be quite an interesting challenge. All right, let's first move our units out of bloody Siberia. And okay, let's move some to the. Where do we want them? And will they invite some other parties? Okay, let's check our our infrastructure levels. Here there is like no infrastructure to speak of, obviously. How about Japanese border? Not much either, which is problematic if we want to go this way. It's alright-ish here, but obviously it would be better if we just invaded China. But Indochina, there's some, but not much of a. It won't be enough to have an invasion force there. Here we are actually building quite a lot to support us, and here obviously there isn't much. Yep, but we are also building some infrastructure here, or we will be building once we finish. Yes, about our angles of attack, we do have northern Bahamas. I think we got them from British or the French. Frankly, I don't remember who owned them at the time, but still we can basically invade through Florida, just perform a naval invasion from here and try our luck. We can just take our forces here and invade through Mexico. Or we can take a long way and just use Guyana and whatnot to invade from through Venezuela. so on, or we can even use Newfoundland and go through Canada. But I'm pretty sure that yeah, that there's like no infrastructure to speak of there. But naval invasion from Newfoundland would be a very powerful one, I think, because we would have landed in all the right places. How effective are subs against surface forces? We are about to find out. They weren't very. Destroyers are surprisingly effective against against bigger ships in huge numbers. I'm not sure about the subs, but that's my goal here. I'm building a metric factor of subs, and I want to try them out. We aren't actually building any battleship or carriers or heavy cruisers, and my plan is to check because I use them in my other campaigns, So I will plan on testing how the how the subs will do. All right. Right. We are supposed to move our forces out of there. So you guys, okay, can we fit in Newfoundland already? Nope, we can't. Let's put you, let's say, at the. Okay, let's put you here. This is a motorized division, so you guys will be. Let's put you there, for example, and another mountain division will do this, the same thing. We'll see if there will be. Okay, so this is our main infantry group. Oh man. I guess you guys will be just, I don't know, let's make a fallback line around the coast and just put you here. I'm fairly certain it's not possible for them to actually invade us. Well, okay, it's possible as far as I understand the mechanics, but fairly unlikely for them to actually try to invade us in Europe, more in the perhaps if around Kamchatka and whatnot. And that's why we are going to put you fallback line. Okay, it's probably too much of a. Oh, come on, guys. You know what? Nope. We are going to just garrison the area. Yes, I know. Alright, that will do it. We'll have to garrison the islands right here as well. Okay, let's. Okay, are we going to garrison them with panzers then? The whole island hopping will have to be performed right here. So we'll need to invade the Philippines, I guess, to stop them from taking Indochina. Good question what to do. Alright, let's for now let's just garrison on you guys in France. You guys go to France as well. Yep, that will do. You guys, what are you? What's your purpose in life? Oh, those are cavalry divisions we pulled off the. Guys, those are. Oh, right, those are the divisions we put on this border on the off chance they actually invade. Because we are at war with Republican Spain. Does anyone know what are the best places to find multiplayer games for Ahoy? Well, I'm not sure. I have to talk to some other people, perhaps some streamers or YouTubers, and try to join some multiplayer games. Like that, because that should be interesting. I never really played multiplayer in Paradox games, but I think that this game is particularly well suited for that. And okay, so you guys are going there, perfect. You are just sitting here. Okay, just go to Paris. Strategical redeploy. Actually, you guys have done your job. Go back to the home front. Okay, we need to reorganize those guys. Oh man. I'm pretty sure we do have some cavalry divisions here, do we? Oh, apparently we don't. But we do have those garrison divisions. I think we are going to, well, garrison the Indochina with them. Oh, we have magic factor on them actually. Wow, no idea. It's actually probably even too much. Oh yes, oh yeah, 44. We're building them en masse to plug the gaps when Soviets were on the offensive. Right. Yes, unassign, and I'm going to go here. We'll be having a white color again. Oh, that doesn't matter, does it? And who is? And von Kluge is going to lead you. Garrison force. And you, Mr. von Kluge, are going to garrison our pretty islands right here. That should do it. Actually, I should probably garrison all the bloody islands we have, including the Bahamas. You know, all the places we can be bothered to. This is, we will be able to do some nice island hopping around here, actually. Do we have anything else here? Oh, look at that! Tahiti. Magical place, as they say. Alright. Well, that's not exactly in the strike range of the US, but still, it's closer than Berlin. This is Midway, right? Midway, yes. And Wake Island, yes. All right. So those will be the things we want to do. All right. Well, this is a question. We actually don't need to do the whole island hopping around here. We can strike from here. I think we will do it. Do just that at some point at least. So now let's garrison all this bullshit. Well, I was saying how many of those garrison divisions we have, but perhaps we should actually get a bit more. We'll see how thin we'll be stretched, and this is our main infantry division force. You know, so some basic infantry with some artillery to basically hold the lines and whatnot. No, this wasn't invaded. That at the time that was actually a part of that was owned by United Kingdom. So I just inherited it once I got once I defeated the British. All right, let's see if our forces will move out of here and how long it will take them. Okay, it's moving yet. Pretty sure you should be starting. Okay, are you starting to get redeployed? Yes, but there's simply no infrastructure to speak of there. All right. Yes, let's go. full on into the raiding and no surface detection, raiding coordination. Yes, we'll do a lot of raiding. We are doing atomic research. We will want to throw some nukes, if anything, just for the gist of it. Okay, are we? Okay, I believe we were supposed to. Alright, I think we finished the one thing I wanted to produce, which is motorized rocket artillery. Alright. Motorized rocket out. Okay, well, if we take a look at our division setup, we'll have to switch some things around here, but our motorized divisions have a speed of 13.2, which is very nice. And motorized artillery is... What? Are you guys... Okay, so... Okay, that's the problem, apparently, that motorized rocket artillery divisions aren't getting the benefits of our doctrine that increases the speed of it. But still, this is quite a huge boost for our damage, for our soft attack, basically. So we will consider adding those motorized artillery, rocket artillery battalions to our divisions later. Let's take a look here. Okay, but we haven't really researched into the artillery yet, so we have quite a few bonuses that are actually waiting for us here. But those here are only for standard artillery, sadly. We'll have to go into this to get bonuses for our motorized, our motorized rocket artillery, and our support rocket artillery. And well, we should be doing this now, but we weren't really concerned about our artillery prowess for now. I want to concentrate more on our naval things for the moment. Okay, those are just Italians. More Italians. Interesting. There's nothing in our cavalry divisions, which are our military police divisions. Nothing for them to do right now. We could disband them if we ever suffer manpower problem, but I doubt it. Okay, we have some divisions to deploy though. Let's take a closer look here. That should be what, 33, 55. Alright, let's deploy you guys in Calais and assign you later to some things. Our Panzer, another Panzer army, we'll have, that's the second one. Let's go to Normandy, I guess. And well, that's about it. We are yet to get ourselves some marines. For now, we're doing naval invasion. All right, we are stuck in military army experience. You are correct. Thing is that we will actually use up some. We have to get to 500 at the very end of the war. What I want to use it for, more than switching out our things around here, is the bonuses for perhaps for our tanks later, but I don't think we'll need to. We are pretty much set when it comes to tanks. We are going to use Aris Leasing Panzer IV, which are, well, at this point 1 year behind. but I'm pretty sure we have more and better made. We have them better. They are pretty much for sure better than anything US can throw at us. Not worried about our Panzerfaust. So I guess yes. Okay, let's take a look at our divisions once again. I'm not. Fuck! I didn't want to train you, man. Here you go. Okay, so our basic infantry division is 3x3 plus an artillery setup. We could add some anti-tank, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's only, but thing is that we don't want to exceed 22 to combat with here. Where cavalry for cavalry? Okay. Military police. So cavalry has a basic, high basic suppression, and military police basically increases the suppression of the. They just increase the suppression bonus, and cavalry has higher suppression than infantry and is basically the cheapest kind of battalion you can get. So basically what you want to use is to have your cavalry divisions do the suppressing. Right. Then we want to add those motorized. You know what? Let's do that. Battalions. Perhaps to our tanks. Let's see our panzers. Or perhaps make a bigger panzer divisions. Bigger, stronger, faster. Let's come out with 12. What I think. Well, combat width of a basic province is 80. And what do you think of Calvin's strategy? He has 2 full lines of infantry and then 3 full lines of artillery. What do you mean by lines? Oh, like 4 or 5 battalions of infantry and then 5 artillery. That is very problematic with combat with. Well, like what you want to think about designing a division is your organization. You don't want it to go too low, but anyone who saw our campaign in Soviet Union, even as low as 34 is more than enough for offensive division to perform its duties. And okay, let me show you. Let's close this. Edit this division. If I were to add full infantry here, what was that? 3 artillery, 2 lines of infantry and 3 of artillery. My God, this is. I think it's awful, but I'll get to that. So, get to why in a sec. Alright, so this is a combat width of 65, so you only one such division, unless you are okay. There's no way that more than 2 of those divisions will fight in one province without. Actually, let me do the math. Okay, so basic combat width of a province is 80. If you put sideways. Well, that's the same thing if it does it sideways or not sideways. That's exactly the same amount of troops. That's 5x5. So no, it doesn't matter. It's just what it matters here are the stats of the division, and so you would have like a lot of soft attack, obviously, but there is no real advantage between this and having, for example, 5 divisions that are smaller. Well, there is advantage from having. But thing is that you have pretty low organization for infantry divisions here, because what adds your organization are infantry divisions, and artillery actually lowers your average organization because their basic organization is low. And you have pretty good stats and whatnot, but first you can only use one such divisions per province, and there are provinces where you need well, 1/10 of this firepower, and there are provinces where you need more than this firepower, and using huge divisions limits your ability to do anything, to, you know, adjust this way. And since basic width is 80, and or if you're attacking a province from one direction, the combat width of that fire will be 80, if we are not considering some bonuses and tactics use and whatnot. If you are attacking from two directions, you add another 20, from three directions another 20. So using such divisions, if you're attacking from two directions, you're at 130. That means you have 20% penalty for too many divisions used. And if you are attacking from three directions, it's even worse, right? And so on and so forth. So in my opinion, that's bad on many levels. Only real advantage of having huge divisions is that you are getting full benefits of support brigades, of support companies, but the effect they have on your organization is lower because it's and you are basically paying for less support organizations because they are per support brigades because they are per division. Where can you see the combat width of a region? It's always the same. It's always 80. It doesn't. Combat width of a battle is always 80 as a start, and it gets higher whenever there's another angle of attack in that towards that. When we get in some fights, I will show you that, and it can also be affected by some tactics and whatnot. But its base is 80 no matter what province. So those are basically reasons why I wouldn't do that. I would, however, consider. So those are the divisions I use to defeat Soviet Union, and even lower ones are so. With light tanks, that was enough to defeat the French. Well, difference here is that I'm using so I'm paying for all those pretty expensive divisions, and they have low basic organization, so they lower my organization. If I had more infantry instead of those, my organization would be higher. So, okay, let's say I want to increase that. My organization here is 34. I add another infantry battalion, another tank, and another tank. Organization has risen, so that's one of the reasons after. 80. Combat with 80, not 80. So here, if we have combat width of 18, we can fit 4 full divisions. If we have combat width of 20, we still can fit 20 divisions, and so on and so forth. I'm actually considering of using this. As combat width is basically the sum of combat widths of the battalions you're using. All of the infantry and all of panzers have combat width of 2. Artillery has combat width of 3. Okay, I actually wanted to. Okay, let's duplicate this. Leopard division. And my Leopard divisions will be made of all the light tanks, which probably isn't going to work, but I want to test it anyway. because our organization is atrocious of 15, but our speed will be 20 when we add the bonuses. And combat with is alright. Okay, let's let's save this. Okay, we don't have the full. We aren't maxed on army experience already, so let's leave it at that for now. And my basic, while the time takes, my basic infantry divisions were actually my those divisions. So those were my main combat infantry divisions, and the one you saw earlier, the bigger ones were basically frontline divisions to hold stuff and you know, plug the gap and be able to take a beating for a while till I can put in some pressures. And like you shouldn't overstate the importance of attack stats and whatnot, because what matters more is how you use that. I inflicted 3 million casualties at Soviet Union and I lost 500,000. But most of that casualties, I say 2.5 million that I inflicted, were due to encirclement, due to wiping units that I managed to encircle due to use of my fast tank divisions. So it's important to have both things. You have both infantry and tanks, and the more powerful tanks in terms of combat stats, also the faster ones. Also, motorized infantry is important, and once again, those huge infantry divisions, I think, are suboptimal. They will probably work to some extent in single player, but I wouldn't use them. I just wouldn't use them because there are better things you can use. Alright, strategic bombing, interception detection. Don't really care about those. So let's hold on here. What else do we have? Do we not have that we want to? I think we should start working on our keep working on our infantry equipment, or perhaps get ourselves some marines. Do we really care about the marines though? We are perfectly able to perform our naval invasions so far with our other divisions, so I'd like the idea of having some, but it's those 180 days is it's an excessive amount of time to use that on them. Okay, you know what? First, we want better infantry equipment, because that's the thing we actually need to produce. So let's go for that. It's not bad at all. We have 2,000 on top of all the planes, so we have 4,000 fighters deployed. Wow. Okay, so we have 3,000 close air support, and on top of that we have reserve of 2,000 fighters, 1,000 close air support. Should probably knock them down a notch. Improve national spirit. This is a focus you can choose for Germany when you have when you get London when you own London, basically. So it increases the amount of political power you get daily by 1, which is a significant boost since you start with since your basic is 2, and then as a German you have 50% bonus. Alright, national focus, please. Want to wait for that. So this would give us 50% bonus for either nuclear technology or rocketry. But we are going to use that to get our actual atomic bomb faster. But that pretty much means that we run out of focuses. I will need to check how the different China works, really, because, well, as you can see here, there is no much point in supporting Japanese. They failed miserably, and they've been failing for a while now. Like I am yet to see AI Japan to do. What does the modifier Beetle Loser do? Where is it? Alright, so it's like just like a triumphant will. It's bad without the political gain, but it reduces drift. It increases ideology drift defense. I'm pretty sure that's all. That's all it does. Okay, let's speed through it. I can invite Japan and Italy to the faction. I never bothered to do that just yet, and I think I will stick to my guns. Well, maybe I will invite Italy because I don't think they will be able to mess anything up. Okay, let's take one more look at construction. We are wrapping up our production of those. We'll be repairing some of the factories that have been destroyed in our invasion. Those take quite a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's start with we aren't really in a bind when it comes to yes, we have a lot of military factories that we don't really need at this point, so let's stick to naval ones and civilian ones. Alright, and then we are going to... Jesus, that there's a lot of damage. Alright, Georgia and... Yep, alright. Alright, that's more damage. Alright, that will have to do it. And what we want is to get some more. Not here. Newfoundland, I think. Newfoundland will be a good place to attack from. Okay, but do you want an airbase here? It's a shitty place. Who wants Bermuda? Okay, so you guys found Bermuda. Totally knew that. Okay, I guess we go for the airbase. This one will be better, I believe. Well, do we want 1000? Probably not. Okay, let's go with that. And then we want a radar here. Probably want a radar here. Are we building air bases here? We aren't. Alright, so I think we are going to... I think we are going to invade from here and from here. Like I don't feel like going through Mexico. Like not much point in that. So let us remove all the things we are supposed to build and add only those we actually want. Airbase. Alright, airbase has been built. Radar. Let's go. Ports for supplies and infrastructure. Infrastructure will be the most important one. Alright, that should do it for now. And similar for Newfoundland. Ah, so those are like 2 states. Interesting. We'll be able to fit more units in those. Air bases are being built. Radar. Yeah, let's go with radar. Just to be certain. And ports. We'll need quite a few ports. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to finish them all, but it's alright. Is there an event for the US to take over the British French Islands in the Pacific when they capture it? If no, there should be. I agree. That was a part of the deal. What was it? Was destroyers for bases. Basically, the US was giving destroyers to the UK, and then UK allowed US to garrison some of their colonies. So it should something like that should be, because it's kind of ridiculous that I'm just really getting Bahamas, but oh well, this is how the game is, and it's basically thing is that United States is a slam dunk. Really, I don't want to like over overcomplicate that. I will fast forward through the rest of the games. The game after that to get like all the achievements and whatnot. But yeah, I think that we kind of won already, so let's not overdo it. Are you really going to sit? Can we like increase it? So there's what? There isn't. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm pretty sure I have not told you to sit here. Huh. Motorized. Alright, so you guys were supposed to be assigned to this. For I'm not sure what's the point, but yeah, you were. And you are guys are just sitting there. Actually, yeah. Perhaps you just do that. It's not the worst thing that can happen. And you guys, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to like garrison something here. Alright, you are moving out of here. You are moving out of here. You are sitting here, alright. You are sitting here. That's also alright. You, however, let's remove those motorized divisions from here. And so we have 18 here. And so this is one of our motorized, and this is another of our motorized. You guys need a color and the commander. We already okay, but maybe I have bad time of making up colors, but I think we are running out of them pretty fast. Good enough. Commander, this guy. You will be what? Second motorized. Is that fair? Yeah, that's third motorized. Third motorized army. You guys, apparently no, you are the second. You are the first. All right, yeah, that makes sense. We need another. I don't think I'm gonna give all countries in the world to fascists to get an achievement. So, not sure. Not all the achievements are visible in at Steam though. Only the ones you kind of see through your library page. But if you try to go into the achievement page, it loads a blank page. Maybe there are more achievements in the. Maybe there are more achievements on the wiki or something. I'll have to check that later. Alright, and another thing. Alright, so Panzer Army is still training. I think we need more of those panzer divisions though. We want, let's say, 6 more, so we have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm not sure if I... maybe I will. Maybe I will invade everyone. We'll see. Okay, let's then build some more armies for that to that end. Okay, this guy lost one of the divisions somewhere, so let's get him a Alpine troop. Oh, just go to Tuscany. Alright, you can't. I don't own it yet. Right. Munich then. That's better suited for Alpine troop. Panzer divisions, those light panzers that we are using. Let's train, for example, 6 of you, I think. But you will be... Okay, let's not... before we forget, we'll add you later. You will be added to this small army. What are you guys doing anyway? Go garrison something. Garrison this area, yeah. It's that land. Right. How? Okay, I think have our armies reached here yet? Not really. Are you guys going places? Seems like no one is going here though. Just problematic. Are you all going to Southeast India? Okay, let's build a few more of those garrison divisions. Just start in one of the ports. Well, not here. Yeah, Sevastopol will do. Can we add you to the order here? Well, I guess we can't. Oh. So this isn't a real order. Alright. Yes, reset location. Then we will add you to that group later. All right, and perhaps and let's start training those Leopard divisions. All right, those guys, I think, will need more light tanks. We just want and equipment. Yes, we want you to stick to our make them more powerful, and we actually add some motorized artillery to the combat width will be pretty high, but they aren't really going to be used for frontal for breakthroughs, just for well, they will be mostly fighting in like 2 or 3 division groups, so that should do it. And equipment, yes, we want you to stick to our to the shittier equipment, and Leopards will go to the Leopard divisions. Alright. So that should be a full division of Leopards, and we want to make 2 of those, I guess. Okay, let's just edit those division equipment. One Circumwagen. Ah, fuck! That was the wrong division. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I think I messed something up. Panzer division. That's alright. This is okay. Alright. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I've done the whole. Oh, right. There it is. My bad. Alright, let's do that. And how's our production of leopards? Probably not going very well. Actually, we're getting there. Alright. Okay, let's maybe pause and check the wiki for a second. For those achievements. Achievements, here we go. Let's need join a faction, time is outside, okay, get to 48, Canada first. As Canada join faction as Germany, alright. Have construction 5 research, soon drop a nuke, research a nuke, check and okay, so Wunderwaffen, research a nuke, jet and rocket technology. United Netherlands, not for us, Viva France, not for us, Master of War, full research land, naval or air doctrine, working on it. Be a faction reader and right, and have more than 16 members. More than 19 members. That's probably something to do when you play UK. Run out of men. Don't feeling like it. Playing as Germany, may take France, Poland. Okay, True Blitzkrieg, that's the one we got. Northern Light. Starting as a Denmark, Sweden, not for us, Spain. As a Spain, be communist, never mind. As a Soviet Union, make Germany a puppet. As Australia. As Belgium, as Mexico. As Fascist Italy, New California. As Germany control the states. Wait, what? Oh yes, Operation Sea Lion, alright. One Empire, as Communist, as the Mexico, the France. Oh yes, New World Order, here it is. All countries in the world are fascists. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it. They want to do it now, though, or when the United States war starts. Well, we have like 4 years to wrap it up then, so let's just focus on the United States, and when we will be at war, it will be faster for us to justify war. So here we'll have to do take care of Portugal. That's about it. And South Africa right here. All of that. You know what? Let's just start sweeping through those. Justify war, goal, conquer, Naid. Yep. Yes, please. I guess Afghanistan. British Raj. That's a bit of a. That's more of a hassle. So let's. That. Mongolia. Alright, we would have. Okay, maybe we'll be able to make. Oh, never mind. Look at that. We were indeed. I haven't seen where that happened. Can we invite them to the faction? Oh, so they're in United Chinese Front. That's actually a faction, but they are fascist, which is good. I think they will finish being in a faction. Like United Chinese Front will collapse when the war with Japan is over, but that doesn't seem to happen. Maybe we should send them land lease and allow them to finish this. Okay, let me pull up the chat yet. Can you pan around the map real quick so you can see what else is happening? Nothing else. So like, well, I'm kind of going through it, but there's a war between China and Japan, and well, that's it. And Japan is getting its ass kicked. China got fascist. We are actually working on making most of South America fascist. Okay, and we actually succeeded. Okay, so I guess we can cancel boost popularity here. Okay, well they are barely fascist, so let's wait for that. Brazil, not yet. Are we boosting popularity here though? Boost party popularity, please. Here, boost party popularity. Chile. That would take a bloody forever. Peru. You are fascist already. Venezuela fascist. They are fascist. Ecuador will conquer. Mexico. Guys, I guess some will do with by just boosting party popularity. You know what? Let's try to do it in British Raj. And in Australia, because from what I recall, the name of Fascist Australia is just great. All right, so we are going for New World Order as well. I think we should boost the size of our mountain troops, actually. Do we want some artillery for them? Not really, I think they are good as they are. Alright. But I think I will get ourselves... Okay, you guys do that. So that's the only one I needed here. Limited to 1. Panzer divisions, yes, limited to 1 please. Garrison divisions, no need to limit. Leopard divisions, I want 2 armies like that. So that will take a while, as you can see. We don't have equipment yet. And those guys, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 24, that's a full army. Yes, one of those. What else? Do we want another motorized army? I think we want another 12 guys here. They will join that. That's not fully fleshed out motorized army. And do we, however, want to add? What's the question? Do we want to add some artillery? Probably not yet. We'll think about it once we researched a bit more. Yes, right. We are going after Saudi Arabia. Where are you guys? You know what? Change of plans. Let's you will take Saudi Arabia. What will be interesting is that I wonder. I don't think anyone will come to their help, but perhaps United States will just join the war to support them or something. Or even the United Chinese Front, that seems to be the only faction left, will... okay, where are you guys going? Okay, so you are going to do that. You are there, and the yellow guys are there. Who are we sending here to? Pretty sure we're sending someone here. Alright, you guys go and establish a front line for Afghanistan. Are we justifying against Tibet already? Yes, so I guess you know what, you guys Yes, it will be removed. Can establish a border with China, though. That's a lot of Chinese there. Oh, that's okay. We'll see how it goes. All right, and we actually justify the war goal for that. So let's get our guess one will do. Where's the rest of our? Oh, they're there. Sure. That will do for now. Denmark. We'll need to deal with Denmark and Norway if we're going to do that. And Finland, are you? You aren't fascist, are you? Nope, not yet. Oh, you are for nuclear effort. Interesting. You guys aren't fascist, obviously. We'll have to deal with Turkey too. Alright, so we have our work cut out for us. Well, and since you guys are already here, actually we'll do that when you start the war. We'll just invade Norway with those guys. And April. Alright, so we actually need to speed it up. Do we want an air force here? I guess we kinda do. Alright, let's just make the wings. We want the newer fighters. Alright. And bombers. Bombers. Here we are. It's 5 more days to start the war. So the same way Soviet Union attacked us, Operation Gold Potato. Oh my. I think that's almost German. So that would be a case gold potato. 4th. We have to invade on the 5th. Come on, guys, land and stuff. Alright, well, I should have went with things such as an aggression pact. They won't go for it actually. Base reluctance. Let's improve relations actually. Not sure how. Well, if they were to jump to war, they would. Right, that's probably don't have enough. I think we'll survive. It will be funny to get our asses kicked by the Irish here. That's actually not. Okay, Kriegsmarine. Come here. And our planes. Ireland. Oh, so that's actually considered Britain. Someone's gonna get triggered by this. Alright, so here is the basic combat we've made. Kartoffel it is. Wait, finally someone plays with NATO symbol. I mean, how can, how can you not? I mean, come on, those symbols made up by paradox are awful. NATO symbols actually make sense. Though they can be problematic when it comes to divisions like this, since when you take attrition or when you are out of supply, the icons representing that show on the bottom side of the middle. You know, they show there. Right, justify a war goal. Tutoria, Latvia. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no one came to their help. Let's speed this up. Alright, let's actually add some front lines here to speed these things up. I actually want to. Problem with AI is one of the problems with AI here is that they are often not as aggressive as they should be. I often seen them sitting on their asses doing nothing against on the front where there is no enemy on the other side and things like that. Here, for example, how about you go and attack these guys? Here, sounds like a good idea, eh? And you, how about you go and attack this guy? See, all that works. Yeah, I actually should probably use paratroopers. It's kind of, well, the thing about paratroopers is that they those researches that well, researching them takes quite a lot. It's half a year, and yeah, you have limited amount of slots for research. So, and I don't think they are crucial, but I guess we'll research them and we'll try to use them at some point, just for the sake of it. Kinda actually. I rarely use paratroopers in Hearts of Iron 3 either, so. Kinda not used to that, but let's see. It should be quite handy. Alright, look at that, they called Norway in. How handy. Come on, all those fjords messing up with my map. Alright, yeah, we'll just do it manually later. And execute the plan. Okay, like, look at those guys. Like, why aren't you attacking? There is no one there. There should be an option to some kind of a slider how aggressive they should be in pursuing the war goal. Seriously, just go there, take it. I guess, but yeah, they often wait too far for planning, but often when they already have a planning bonus, like this probably isn't the best example, but they were pretty bad in during my Russian campaign as well. Yeah, that was my bad. I hadn't had. I've actually checked and seen that here that they have Norway uncalled, so I should have probably went ahead and actually made an order. That was my bad here, but it's okay. You guys just sweep for Cork, and that should do it. How are the losses actually? Look at that. 800. Let's assume that they've been slightly injured. And now this is excessive. Like, I know there's like one guy here, but they also actively avoid encirclements, but that's due to some problems with the whole frontline system, sadly. Should probably not attack this. Nope. They actually have some motorized infantry with tanks we can pierce. Right, how's the Norway thingy? Slowly but surely, mostly slowly. Well, we should probably go for the goals though. How's Oslo going? Okay, we're wrapping this up, cool. Alright. Now we an important port. Nothing to be found. Alright, so let's go there. So why not? Snack. Well, now they are doing pretty well, with choosing their angles of attack. Alright, please march into Oslo. So they just all strategically deployed up north. It's hilarious. Oh, so here, I had one front line, right, and there were 24 divisions there. But when suddenly when the front line got fractured, they were assigned here. So, for example, I have 6 divisions assigned, to this order, and when this is finished, they will be just standing here. Here we have 7 divisions here, 9 divisions here, and just what, 2 divisions? Yeah, and that left 2 divisions for this side. So if you want to use the commands, the frontline system, you have to micromanage it pretty hard anyway. It's a bit of an issue. Thankfully, orders for time being override the orders. So since I reassigned all 6 divisions, oh, look at that! United States declared war on Japan. Do you also get the prep bonus if you just draw a battle plan and do not execute but micro steps? You do, but it's not that as helpful as you would think, because all the front lines are still active. So if I haven't executed this, since as you can see, this order actually has no divisions left at it right now. So this order apparently has 2 divisions. It all got fragmented, and those front lines are always active. So the divisions assigned to them will actively try to position themselves on them. And also, another problem is that when the fragmentation of a front line happens, the orders are reset. So those guys have those 7 divisions that are assigned to this fragment of the front line do not have an attack order, despite the fact that attack order was assigned to all of that territory there, which is problematic. I can delete the front lines. What I did here, instead of deleting them, if I did, then I don't know which divisions were, but I just control right click to select all of the divisions that are assigned there, like here, and reassign them to this front line. Or I can just reassign them to the order, basically. Okay, so now I want to select all of the divisions that are now assigned to this line and assign them back to this order. It takes a while to get used to, sadly. Thankfully, I can, as you can see, override they will finish my order first and then do what they were told to do earlier. Problem is that that often means that if I, for example, tell them to attack here and their attack ends, instead of holding this or waiting for my other orders, they will strategically redeploy to the other side of the front line, which is also annoying, as you can imagine. Okay, they just override my... Bloody hell, you're supposed to fucking attack here. Let's see, I'm pretty sure they should, despite being assigned elsewhere, I'm pretty sure they should carry out this order anyway. Okay, how's the whole this situation going? Yes, you just all go attack. Right, we haven't reassigned our air force really, but we haven't used air force here either. Look at that. Oh, that's actually Greek Navy. Interesting. Let's see how that goes. Not well. It's actually bad for 2 reasons. Well, first, my allies' navy is getting beaten up, and second, I'm pretty sure I will get all the navy they had left once I conquered them. So, oh well. Advanced computing machine. Alright. Research time -5, which is great, and I think we're going to go. Well, don't need to go experience on rat. That's just yet. Decryptions, I guess. Let's take another look around though. Oh, since USA entered the one with Japan, they should be much better suited to fight with us. Much better place to fight us because they will get some experience. They will get war economy and whatnot. So this is nice. They shouldn't be as much of a pushover. We at some point have to research those, but let's go with paratroopers actually. Thing is, like at this point, as Germany, everything you do is win more. Ireland has capitulated. Cool. Alright, they should capitulate in a sec. First we need to get to Bergen. Okay, what's our next goal? What were we supposed to attack? Those guys? Okay. Those guys. Weren't you supposed to like go there? Third Mountain Army, first Mountain Army. Yes, that was your goal. Here you go. Alright. I guess we're going to attack Mongolia and then China here. Okay, are we justifying the war or nope? Conquer Mongolia. Here you go. You guys should really start moving out of here. Like, I'm pretty sure I've. Well, perhaps I haven't. Yeah, it just go there, basically. Or maybe just hold this. Well, soon we'll have a non-aggression pact. So, we won't have to worry about them attacking us and we having to transfer our forces through half of the known world. We're slowly but surely getting fascist ideology in British Raj. I actually wanted to see what's the name of fascist country. Fascist British Raj. Okay, this is going well. Okay, we have 6 divisions assigned to this one, as you can see here. Which is less than ideal. We are going to select them all and assign them to this order. But, right, we have to assign, change the order first and then do the whole attack order. Because assigning to new order resets the manual orders that we've given. And you, kind person, go ahead and go for Bergen, because apparently... actually we've been pushed out of Oslo, which is interesting. Probably we're strategically redeploying or something. It shouldn't last long though. Let's actually move you guys. Okay, do we have an airfield here? This one will do. Small one, but we aren't really very interested. Okay, are we being bombed here actually? Actually, let's deal with this. Alright, you guys have order. So we are still coming from Northern Ireland. Have orders. Alright. Everything's alright. So this attack failed and then they reset. Okay, let's finish you off, and those two guys, that division can later join up there. They shouldn't be attacking anyway. Okay, how's the whole situation? Oh. Oh, right, because we lost bloody Oslo. That makes sense. How about we did that, and you guys just march to Oslo from this direction. Perfect. Okay, this attack isn't working, is it? Help him. You help him. Ah, begging you, just go, go, go. Finish those guys off. Perfect. How's this attack going? Very well. All right. I'll redeploy you up north in a sec. No supplies here. No shit. Yes, please move out of there. Free documents. Pause. Let's actually move you up, and when do we finish? Okay, let's check our naval situation. We will want to get that pretty fast before the ahead of time, as you can see, with using that plus 50% bonus. Alright, I think I want more light cruisers actually. And we are somehow out of oil. Wow, yeah. I think we we are using most of the oil that there is in the world. They are not going to sell us any. Peru will sell us some. Colombia. Oh, that will do. Alright, and remind me, are we... Okay, we are boosting popularity. This is good. Let's take a closer look at the United States. They still have civilian economy. The Fascist menace. What are they actually? Oh, I think they are... Oh, look at that. They are going to war against us. Interesting. Oh, where does it 42 though? In the chat. Actually, I was part of a development team for Vertus 42 though for about a year. It's really nice guys there, doing God's work. But I think at some point we kinda jumped the shark with Vertus 42 though. Too much stuff being added without the big improvements towards gameplay. Still enjoy playing it sometime, but I kinda didn't have enough time to continue developing. Different China, alright. What else? What else? What else? Alliance with Spain. We don't really... Okay, I think we are not going to use any more focuses for now. Are you okay? So apparently, Italy sent volunteers there. Are you fucking kidding me, Italy? Okay, you are still fascist, right? Alright. Wow. No, we don't need nine divisions there. One will do. Alright, I think we need a new... Yes, just do it like that. And execute. Alright. They should wrap it up in a sec. Let's take a look at the production. Okay, so we are finishing the ones that we started here. Okay, those will be repaired in a sec, so no need to stress above them. And then we are going to work on the product, work on the repairs of. Let's put that up there too, and then we'll get our infrastructure ready for the invasion of the US. Though I think, okay, are we actually, have we? Why are those islands not? Pretty sure I ordered you guys. Yes, you guys. See? The whole garrisoning thing. Remember that? Okay, I guess we need to split them. Yeah, I think half garrisoning it here will be the best choice. Alright, my YouTube link. Give me a sec. Actually, because it's not the same as the. I will need to work on how to add some text down bottom, and things like that. But so this is actually my YouTube channel. You can find all the streams, and then well, for the next week, I think I will try to focus on some outright YouTube content, probably Japan or something, because I will have to get out of town for a while, so that will be, and I wouldn't have as much time to stream in the week, obviously. Right. So okay, so we can actually invade Mongolia. That we are not ready to do so at all. You are those guys. Alright, so how about you go and establish a front line in Mongolia? We all there? 23 divisions, perfect. And attack order here. Okay, let's do it properly. Okay, 25 divisions, perfect. Since we are at it, you are going to have an attack order here for the Afghanistan, obviously. There you go. And you, who are you? You are the motorized divisions, perfect for the jab. We are going to have an attack right here. Well, actually we have some... never mind. That will do it. Do we really want to put some more troops there? I guess so. That's actually... Yes, I know. Not this, right. Right, be right back in the time. Go AFK for a sec. Alright, we're back. Oh, damn it. Let me fix this. Okay, where were we? Wrapping up this invasion. How long is it going to take? What is it? Okay, right. Have we not taken Bergen yet? Jeez. Just go and take it. No, actually, haven't. It's hard to tell, really. The colors are very similar. I think we've done. We haven't. Alright, and now, what sometimes happens is that my keyboard stopped working inside the game, which is weird. Okay, now it works. Sometimes happens when you alt-tab or something that most of your shortcuts cease to work. Alright, Afghanistan. Which thing is okay? So we have Mongolia to 1 more month to finish that. All good. Perfect. Right, things like Liberia and, well, Portugal. Oh wow, so, so actually there is a tiny British Empire that is fascist and a puppet of Japan. Oh nice. Yeah, United States are justifying a war against us. Right, let's move our guess moving. You aren't. Less than perfect. Okay, so I guess we need to make two armies. One to to deal with the north, one to deal with the one to do with the east, one to do with the west. And you are going to be on the ground floor of this feed off and dock. And we want to add some standard infantry divisions. How's our recruitment of those garrisons going? No deployment ready to. Do we want to put untrained guys there? Seems like a poor idea, but oh fuck it. If we need, we will reinforce this, and for you and you guys are going to garrison what we were supposed to garrison. That is. Oh, apparently we have some more here, and there is a lot of bloody US troops here. Oh, interesting. There will be some fighting over those islands in no time, I'm afraid. Okay, I think we need to put some actual infantry there. Alright, and color, that's the most important thing. Let's go with that gray. Should be alright. Yes, I know the occupation, but once this war finishes, we should be alright, right? I guess we should. Damn, we kind of run out of field marshals, but let's not just promote this guy. Actually, where are you? Full block. Yes, everything will be lost. Perfect. Let's do this. Taking some convoys. Shouldn't you guys surrender already? But not. Let's see any victory points here. Some territory kinda well, even territories without victory points, some give a like sum up to some other victory points or something like that. So go there. Convoys, perfect. Right, we are at the 500 already. Again, do you want to switch something around? No, I don't want them bigger. I don't want them bigger either. I think everything's alright, more or less. I think I want those divisions bigger though. We don't have anti-tank for it though. Yeah, I think that will do it. And some more infantry actually. Yeah, those are pretty much meant to fight alone, so we are going to use the more powerful ones. Since why not? And save. So basically stationary defenses. Okay, let's look how our production looks. We are very low on the light tanks apparently, but working on it. Very low on, well, this is because we just added a metric factor of it. And rocket artillery. Okay, let's switch our production of planes, I would say. Do I want to? Well, I think 2 lines at this point are plenty. So let's remove one of those, and we want some of the. We want more artillery, basically. Yeah, enough of the close air support for now. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, actually, how many of the artillery lines do we have? 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, that will do it. This game fun. Well, I have played 80 hours of it, and I'm having fun. So, yes, I like it, I have to say. British Empire has capitulated. The British Empire has gone into exile. The main force have capitulated to United States, who is now in control of their home area. Right. Oh, so they apparently invaded this this United States, right? Yep. Okay, so that makes sense because there was tiny little puppets of United States tiny little puppet of Japan that was left of British Empire. But it is pretty concerning that they were able to perform a naval invasion in Africa out of the blue. And I believe that Vichy France is a puppet of Japan as well, so they are at war with United States too. Interesting. Should probably garrison those things too, huh? Right, it's not like we need those. I don't think we need those in front. Those cavalry divisions there. So I guess cavalry in the cavalry here will be well. Okay, you know what? Let's cancel all your orders. Yes. You are going to garrison Africa. Thank you. Yes, I know. Most of it, really. Guess Suez as well. To save them, sorry. Since they are so invasion happy, apparently. Alright. What else do we own? Okay, I don't want to. Alright, so we own Elba here, Jeez, that's a lot. That's Portugal still, right? Still Portugal, yes. Right. I think that's all we needed to deal with for now. Madagascar. That will do. Ship ups, ports in Africa as well. We have shitloads of those cavalry divisions, so they might as well become useful. Though I guess we also, I think we also need to garrison France. And that will be all of it, right? Interesting times. Damn it! Pisses me off. When I click on the port or the airfield, it deselects my stuff and closes this. Alright, same thing for Norway, I guess. Ah, damn it! Keep clicking on those bloody forts. Ah, that will do it for, I think. Yes, let's see how our navy is going. We should have a metric factor of subs. So this is our destroyer. Okay, we have a lot of subs. We need quite a few divisions. Quite a few, you know, what is it? Flotillas of subs. Research though first. We are researching paratroopers. I think we'll wait with the marines. Anti-tank infantry, anti-tank. I guess so. Yeah, let's do those. Wait first. Do you want anything here? Not yet. Panzers are right. Artillery, we'll focus on that a bit later. Back and blow is a alright tactic, but I don't think they will be blitzing us. Because it counters breakthrough, so. But the blitzkrieg, it's good, but it's over a year of research here. We'll have time for that later. USSR fall yesterday, so this is a new day, and this time we'll fight with the United States. Or we could get better subs, or perhaps no, that's way ahead of time. Damn it. This is a good. I think this is worth it for the light cruiser bonuses it provides. Destroy sub-detection. Destroy bonus will be shit. But do we want something else from air? We are not investing in aircraft carriers, so that's. I think it wouldn't hurt. Getting some naval bombers wouldn't hurt. I think we're good for now. Here we are good. Engineering, decryption wouldn't. Decryption would be nice. Decryption, encryption. Yeah, probably a safe choice. It's ahead of time, but. Production, I think we are way ahead, so we can actually stall on that. Wouldn't mind getting those quite fast though. I think not the retention, the growth. Well, teamwork. Thing is, well, this is a normal difficulty, and I have played few hundred hours of Hearts of Iron 3 and Black Ice Mod and whatnot, so I'm pretty good at the game. And while I finished off France and Poland in 39, Britain in 40, and Soviet Union in 41. So now that's how it went. AI is alright. It has its problems, but I don't think it's better than in Hearts of Iron 3. That's for sure. So if you are worried that the game is too easy, then okay. For those interested in seeing the previous parts of stream, they're all on my YouTube channel, so check that out. Right. So what we are going to do is research. Still not sure about it. Into minds about it. I don't think we want panzers. Let's go with better subs actually. Let's recheck this carrier. Okay, so we want to stick to this one. So we aren't going with carriers. How's our construction going? Slowly but surely building up those Newfoundland and Bermuda. All right. We should be, and okay, Navy. Let's get our Navy in place for the war. Atlantic Sea. Let's new all the submarines. This is half light cruisers, half destroyers. Let's split it in half. And this is Flotta 1. It's fine. Some commanders. We'll need to buy some new commanders shortly. And you are going to, I think, patrol this area. Let's destroy Flotta 1. Destroy Flotta 2. Patrol. Okay, you are too far for this one. Since if even one if even one part of the sea is crossed out as too far away from our seas, then the order we are able to assign this order, but it won't execute, which is silly. That's how it is. We want to really patrol this. Maybe okay. We want you to patrol the coast here. Now for the subs. How big our subs do we want? Let's say 20. Where are you, by the way? Oh, you are going in the Barents Sea and whatnot. Now you are going to I think we're going for patrol actually. Not here. And the Caribbean should do it. So this is going to be the big one, and the rest. So let's rename you. guys, you should probably regroup here, and the one that is in Western Poland as well. I'm pretty sure there is a fleet here, and when I hover over it, it tells me that I should click to select it, but it doesn't work. Alright, and so those two will reorganize in a sec, and this one. I think this is the one working here, right? And it is. You guys are going on patrol. You will be patrolling the western seaboard. Mexican coast will do. Yeah, that will do. Or perhaps we need more of those. Yeah, that's I think the basics that we need to cover. Alright, and the other two fleets will. Alright, let's rename you since it's. I'm testing stuff basically when it comes to those e-bots, so perhaps we'll lose them all and be in a bit of a trouble, but that should be fun anyway. Same with our light cruisers and whatnot, so keep that in mind. Right, now the naval production. What we want. Are we still building convoys? I don't think we do. Oh, that's good. I want you all to go to Brest. Let's go to Brest. Alright, 5 per year, yeah, sounds about right. We are not missing any. Well, we are using all of our naval. Alright, so we are building 4 of 5 light cruisers, 2 of destroyers. Actually, we are not building any subs. So let's actually add the one of the subs. I think we went a bit too heavy on the. Ah, never mind. We are building all the subs we can get. Actually, subs. Right. Okay. Well, still, let's leave it like that. And you all to also go to Brittany. It's a good starting point for all the fleets. Well, if our fleets will sink. Oh, Operation Yellow Potato is an invasion of Ireland. So, what should we call Operation Advance of the United States? Karl Schwarz? Perhaps. I was thinking about something about hamburgers as well, named after Hamburg. Can someone explain me why Italy is sending volunteers to fight me against to fight against me? This seems a bit counterintuitive. I know that they may be salty for me not inviting them to the Axis, but I mean, it seems a bit excessive. Operation American Freedom. Let's for now try to puppet Canada. I mean, try to make them fascist. It should be interesting. Like even if we manage to flip them, it would force United States to put quite a lot of troops up there, and that's a win on of its own. All right. That being said, I'm not sure how safe I would feel about moving our main divisions to the coast of the United States when the war breaks out. We'll have to wait and see how that will look, how the situation at seas will look. But it may look pretty grim looking at this. They have 300 ships. We outproduce them in any other. Norway has capitulated. Let's just take all states, I guess. Oh, we got quite a lot of equipment, which is nice. The down of the North American Entente. What's that? It has been theorized that democracies do not go to war with each other. But this does not mean they are guaranteed to aid each other in the wars. As political interests are diverse and the people want peace, entering a war often comes at great cost for these nations. However, this has not stopped the United States from announcing today that they have formed a military alliance, the North American Entente, to join forces in protecting their people and their ideas. So NORAD, right? Oh, Philippines and United States. Oh. Alright, so okay, so they actually formed a faction now. So perhaps Operation Volkswagen, according to recent revelations about the Volkswagen cars sold in US. We'll see. They want construction, not yet, I think. Let's actually start working on the decryption. Seems like the most important one. And let's see what is their focus. Okay, so it's pretty likely that they will invade us in about 2 weeks. Invader. Not saying much. I think our garrison forces should get there in time, hopefully. And let's see if our fleet is here already. Alright, Caravan Race Flotta, subs, all light cruisers, perfect. And you guys, I think how many fleets should we? I think we should make 3 out of this. Or 4? 4 smaller ones. Yeah, I think 4 smaller ones will be better, since there's a lot of ocean to cover. Nope. We're running out of commanders though, so new commander, please. Nope. Right. U-boat flotta 3, dry. Okay, we are going to. I think we'll start with patrol. Try to. Uh, all right. Raj is democratic or unaligned, and we are working on turning them fascist, but that will take a while. We also turned I think Venezuela and Colombia fascists. Well, Venezuela was fascist to begin with. We turned Colombia, and I think Peru became fascist on their own volition. And then we are working on Brazil and Argentina. All right. Well. I think that since they created a faction, that means that if we invade things like Mongolia and whatnot, they will get invited to the faction, and that means the war with the US outright. So let's wait with that. Let's see how our Air Force situation. Okay, I think we want to start putting some planes there. Let's see, naval bombers. Yes, naval bombers. Provence can go here, and those are what fighters. Oh, one is a fighter, so you can go here. We actually need more naval bombers now, I'm afraid. Don't have many, I believe. Alright, let's do it like this for now. Should actually start building airfields here as well, just to be sure. Those are being built. I'll build some here as well. And perhaps, oh no, this isn't ours. Those are ours, yes. They want some airfields here, that seems excessive. We actually have some here, alright, that will do. Alright, okay, so Gelb Kartoffel is finished. Do we want to reposition our forces already? Okay, let's put you all in some semi-decent port. Same goes for you guys. I'm about to go here. Oh, that's not a semi-decent fort, but alright, that's better. Alright, and let's see if we have any. Okay, how is our naval bomber situation? Because I feel that we'll need quite a few to cut down on the whole US Navy thing. Okay, we actually aren't building any, which is interesting. An interesting strategy. And how many do we have in reserves? Actually, it's hard to tell because we have 10,000 kinds of those. Okay, well, actually we can do the same thing with dive bombers, and our dive bombers are energy better, so let's just stick with dive bombers. Let's see how if US declares the war once the focus finishes. And then we will start sending our troops there, I think. Quite a few guys here. Wish we had a. Ah, we actually have an airport, so let's put. Let's put a fighter and a closer support bomber here. All right. Guess we can start putting more, two more. So I guess two more, one more fighter, one more closer support. Perfect. Low manpower, really. 2 million is just a low manpower. It's an interesting way of looking at things. Wonder how's Japan going? They're not being invaded yet, which I guess you can call a success. Ah, there's a fighting going on here. Don't know who is fighting, but I can only assume it's US. Well, soon enough we'll be able to sign a non-aggression pact with them. And then perhaps an alliance? Is there an option of an alliance between factions? Taxes, nation pact. That's it. Oh. Can you guys please keep the chat civil without the fucked up jokes? That would be nice. Wait, are they still at war? Yes, they are. Okay, so with all the silly puppets of, of Japan, right? Ta-da-da. Okay, so they have not. Oh, they. Only now they are going for issue war bonds. They finished the fascist menace though, and haven't declared war on us yet. Okay, in 2 weeks we are going to declare war for Mongolia then. Let's actually add some naval bombers just to not be sorry. We'll probably not use too many of those, but if need be, we will use that line to later on to produce. Okay, so wow, civilian factories are a religion. Alright, so they have declared a war on us after all. Alright, that's cool. Okay, question. What do we here see here? We'll see how would our subs fare against the standard navy and why they aren't faring any well at all. Have our problem is that some of our garrisons haven't reached their destination yet. Alright. They have quite a powerful garrison right here. Let's see how the air force situation looks. It doesn't, basically. Alright, so you guys. Basically do this. And you. Wow. We'll have to capture most of the Caribbean, won't we? Okay, we have some stuff right here. Do we want to put our actual Kriegsmarine in harm's way there? I think we do. So those are. Oh right, we have some subs here, so let's actually. Alright, I think we need to be at port to do that first, so let's do that. We'll see how we'll have to gain control of the seas for a little bit at least. That's a massive navy. They have 3 carriers. Have you damaged anything? USSR cancelled. Barely scratched it. Alright. What else do we want? There is another combat. This one should go better. I'm a bit worried about this island hopping right here. Actually, it seems like they're pulled out. Let's try to squish them. Look at that. I think they've taken some of their forces and dropped them here, or something. Or perhaps are convoying them elsewhere. Perfect. So 2 fights are going. Another fight is going here. Those are the convoys, though, so that should be. I got caught by our actual navy. Oh, sort of a navy. Not sure what this isn't showing here. Okay. Frankly, we could probably perform a naval invasion with our garrisons here of Philippines. What's how good Philippines are looking? Okay, yeah. Right, let's just clean them up. Air force situation is as follows. Yeah, why not? You guys are going to. Alright, so we need to. Yeah, let's make you a very special snowflake. Want this color, and what we are going to do is go here and prepare a naval invasion of this, for example. Sounds good. No, that's what we are going to do. But yes, not sure why me clicking escape fucks you up, but Wings with no mission in Newfoundland. Okay, so can we actually put you there and how? Okay, that's too far apparently. So we are going to go this, and we should have fighters here in no time. Okay, fighters standing by, air superiority. How's our radar coming along? Sort of, kind of. Well, I wonder if our navy will sink like a rock here, it will do some damage, GTFO and whatnot. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Let's take a look here too. So they have a carrier. USS Wasp. Another fight here. So they're subs against our destroyers this time. This is quite a navy, eh? Sure, send away. Wow, they want to send 17 divisions. Wow, Greece, yeah. My hero. Alright, let's speed this up because apparently we're fighting at 1. So I think that they will just bail from here, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep, I think we are bailing. Alright, right. This though, yeah, going for it. Wonder if we. It would be nice to torpedo this carrier though. Disappeared, I'm not sure if he disengaged. Oh fuck, we are getting our asses kicked. Oh yes, we are getting murdered by those destroyers, yeah. Right, let's see. I killed a carrier and two cruisers though, which is nice. But destroyers fucked us up. This one though. Let's see. Destroyers again and light cruisers. Interesting. There'll be a naval invasion of here. Go ahead. Garrison this shit a long time ago. Darkness from British Empire. Sure. From British. Sure. Pact of non-aggression. Sure. Alright, you can send them. Yeah, I think carrier for free for 8 subs is nice. Signal factories that are free. Let's build the radar there, I think. And some radar here, actually. That will do it. Perhaps some radar on the island here. Probably excessive, but nah, let's wait for it. Alright. I think our naval situation may be a bit weak. So. See how this goes. Yeah, destroyers are doing the same job. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so Destroyers beat subs most of the time. We're getting our asses handed by an actual navy though. We killed anything. We actually killed 3 destroyers and shot down some stuff for a price of 1 destroyer. Not enough to get naval superiority though, so we'll have to work on that later. We have a naval invasion going on here. They have actual marines and some national guard. Ah, where the fuck are you going? Here, apparently. I'm pretty sure I prefer you to stay. I prefer you to stay put right here, but okay, can we stop you from? Can we stop you here? Right, so destroyers against their subs should go well. Air force situation. We are not trying to go to the what do we have here? Not much really. Okay, I think it's time to attempt to get a beachhead on the mainland. I think. Let's see if they will be able to. Ah, look at that. Losses. 14. We lost. I think there actually were some people on our subs though. So. Slowly but surely moving our air force once the air is finished, but well, they haven't finished yet. So okay, I think we can get some more here. Let's get some close air supports. What do we have here? Can subs against standard navy. Ace promoted, perfect. Oh, that's a lot of naval bombers actually. See, they have naval bombers as well. Everyone wants them. Place in reserves, perfect. War goals, right. Well, I guess since we have a war goal in Mongolia, let's just crush Mongolia. Italy wants to join Axis. Sure, guys. Now we can join Axis. Holy shit, that's weird. I think it needs to readjust our supply lines or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. That's pretty sure they have supplies here. All right. We are beating them quite handily. Those were the yep, the bombers. Destroyers against subs +1 heavy cruiser. That should do it. We're actually moving around some troops around here. Alright, let's see how's our planes situation. Okay, we can put quite a few more here. Let's do that. Novogrodek. Interesting, we only have 2. Sure, let's go. Why does it say we have 1,000? Oh, maybe that's no. It should. This is exactly saying that we have 1,000 out of 400. Well, we put 2 more here. Let's pull out some from here. Mostly fighters, but oh. Right. I'll need to start moving them anyway. Oh, right. One of those had 90. Oh, right. Yeah. I've done that at some point. One of those. You know what? Yeah, we'll just deploy. Thanks for spotting that. I forgot about it. Alright, you guys, I think. You two are still moving here, so it's alright. This kind of a battle still going on. You guys going to actually engage? That would be silly. No, you're just going to posture for a bit. Send a torpedo to a GTFO, right? Not sure what's that about, but I really prefer you guys to just sit here. I should have manually assigned them to those islands instead of going for a garrison, because they will do all the switching around and moving around for no reason at all. Okay, how's our infrastructure here? Still shit on an account of lack of ports, but we are, I understand, working on it. Okay, so we basically murdered them here. Perfect. I like those destroyers, like. No, I haven't took over Naval. Well, I got Naval, as you may know if you live there, has been a part of United Kingdom at the time. So when United Kingdom fell, it was presented to me. I was as confused about owning it as you are. At some point, but it's nice. They're a bit chilly, but I like it. Let's see. And inhabitants will soon have a chance of watching an exhibition of Panzer Division strolling through. They're on their way to Washington and beyond, which I think is, for a time being, really nice. Lost one, but I think we probably damaged them. Yep, worth it. Yeah, we'll start to. If they will hang around here, they will be slaughtered the same way the British Navy got slaughtered in the English Channel. Yes, but there are shitloads of planes everywhere. I have like 4,000 fighters all over the place, but I'm in the process of building airfields here, so I'll just adding them slowly. As you can see, I have another 2,000 close air support in reserve. For now, I want more close air support. Alright. Because fighters aren't actually doing that much damage to. What close air support? Let's add some more fighters. Fighters are useful because if we have enough fighters patrolling at the area, then we have air superiority and we have better detection of enemy ships around here, and then we are able to bomb them with our naval bombers. So those two, you want those two. And I'm from Poland. The whole naval invasion kind of finished. Alright. we are another turn of posturing here. Right, there is an actual fighting, but those are destroyers and subs. Oh, right, the Mongolia thing. Let's actually invade Mongolia. Since we are going for the New World Order achievement, that requires us to make everything that isn't fascist. Yeah, go and do your will. Okay, so I assume they joined, and that it will be merged. I assume, in a second, I think. Here, I'll just wrap those up. Black, which here you are. Alright, and Afghanistan, right? Yeah, that should do it. I don't feel like putting much air support there. You guys that are deployed, move here. Alright, so we need to assign you missions, because your missions get reset for some reason. Oh, that's a lot of air superiority here. I think I will invade a bit further than I get the domination, because well, knocking those down will take a while, but I want to fiddle with my navies for a bit now, and yeah, I think I will invade in like a few months, I'd say. Want to see where the navies are, so that I don't get my like, for example, 50 Panzer division sunk. That would be pretty hard to recover from. Well, okay, let's take a look what fleets are doing. And this one is fighting. This one is being repaired, right? They really shouldn't be repairing it in Lazio, but alright. Should have rebased them first, but I don't feel like it right now because that resets their stuff. Brittany, alright, and those guys. So we are getting some subs and destroyers. We'll make another fleet once we get more of them. Oh, look at that, we've lost some convoys here. Damage SS Douglas, lost some ships though. Well. Sure, no aggression pact with whatever. Radical Yugoslavia. Okay, so those wars were not merged, which is interesting. Alright. We need to put some destroyers on duty here, I think. Okay, let's allow them to clean that up first. Wings, we've got nothing to do. Oh, you're still deploying, eh? going to cover mid-Atlantic before we can move our divisions first, so well, for now they can do the conquest. Hopefully they will sink them. I think they will just escape. Yep, seems like they're escaping. Just waste of time. Naval combat. We sank something with that, quite a lot of damage to a heavy cruiser. We are being engaged here. We've done some damage. Well, we actually sank something. Thing about not carrier naval bombers in fleet combat is that they only attack once, no matter how long the fight actually lasts. What do we want? What do we want? I think we'll go for those boosters here. Bonuses. I think anti-tank infantry would be nice. Anti-tank infantry weapons. On red, yes. So our bombers managed to sink this. We killed some convoys. Closer support. You guys go here, do the whole bombing thing. Yes, you go to Florida. Bombing. Perfect. Stay away. Okay, let's see how the land situation here looks. Looks like we can invade here. Which is interesting. Let's leave one guy here. Okay, so we can just island hop through this whole thing. Who was the hardest opponent, you ask? Oh, US for now. this is there still alright. Actually, I think oddly enough, the longest it took me was to conquer Poland. They actually held off. Like thing. Okay, Soviet Union attacked me when I had like 50 divisions on the border, and they had 250 attacking. So that was interesting. So that was actually that required some challenge. We had to hold them off. We actually gave up some land, and then we performed counterattacks. And we started our counteroffensive on the 1st of June. And by the 8th of August, we conquered both Moscow, Stalingrad, and Leningrad, and we inflicted 2.5 million casualties on them, only losing 400,000. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, I'd say they were the hardest. But actually, Poland held annoyingly long. It was. I attacked Poland and France at the same time, and France fell in a week. I just went through the Ardennes and with my panzers and motorized divisions, and were able to encircle them. But in Poland it took quite a while. They were defending quite well, oddly enough, especially compared to France. They actually had quite a lot of forces from there, which is interesting. Oh, how the hell we got pushed back there? This is weird. Anyway, this combat. So this is the main fleet in the area. Apparently, they're getting pretty beat up, slowly but surely. While fighting with our destroyers, which is good. And I want one more destroyer fleet to sweep this off of, well, two I guess. We'll need to escort convoys with our destroyers around here to be able to transfer our troops to Newfoundland, and then we should be able to invade. But the whole problem is that us moving troops there will take bloody forever, so even if we establish a beachhead, it will you know, to reinforcing from Europe will be problematic. So we need to get as many troops as we can to Newfoundland first. So how the engagements like that go is the subs just posture a little bit and then go away, and this is over. And sometimes they will throw a torpedo or two, or lose a sub or two, but they usually are uneventful. On the same thing goes for this, pretty much. The real damage is done by that though, naval bombers. Okay, not sure about that. You guys, what do we have here? Nothing going on. Mongolia is falling slowly, Saudi Arabia falling fast. Okay, so those orders got messed up, obviously, as always. Yeah, that's not gonna. Okay, we got some convoys. A few more convoys here. Yep, those got sarcasm. Middle East is running out of supplies. Not a big issue. Oman, let's, I guess, 24 days. Yemen, safe hearing. What else do we need to mop up? Tibet, I guess, and Nepal, and Bhutan. And then Turkey, perhaps. Are you guys? Yes, you are guys. Still unaligned. Yep. And, well, this. Let's say Scandinavia. Well, okay, Scandinavia is this, I know. Not Finland is not in Scandinavia. Some people are very. How many naval shipyards do you have? Did you need to build any, or have you captured shipyards? I've actually built quite a few, but very late in the game. I actually started building them when the Soviet Union started to collapse. So I've built like 50 years, let's say. Not sure if it's enough or if I need more. I will probably start building quite a few more now. But now I need first I need to this infrastructure to be finished. Let's actually queue some up. I'm actually reaching the point where I'm using more oil than is produced in the whole world except the United States. So my my naval production capabilities will be limited by that unless I invest heavily into synthetics as well. How's this going? Surprisingly well. Mostly due to alright, the whole Afghanistan attackable states. See some equipment. Alright, so I guess you guys go for Tibet now. Yeah, let's keep working on those. Are we actually justifying the war from goal? Oh, we can actually declare war already. Oh, so we have justified something. Silly me. Expires 28th of... Alright, so now first just regroup. I knew those mountain armies will be good for something at some point. But to be honest, I basically used them instead. Can you beat the American Navy head-on, or do you need more boats and planes? I actually decided not to go for actual navy, so I haven't built any battleships, carriers, and heavy cruisers. I wanted to test how the smaller ships, so screens and submarines will fare. So I don't know yet. I will have to test it, but it seems like submarines are getting murdered by destroyers pretty well. So that like mass submarine warfare isn't a choice, unless I guess perhaps you are Japan, that has some serious bonuses for range to range for a torpedo. So perhaps Japan could go full submarines, but I'm just testing how things will go. I'm pretty sure I can beat them with use of my planes without much of a problem, because AI can't handle the naval bombers very well. I will, once I get more destroyers and light cruisers, I will try engaging them head on with most destroyers. I think from what I've seen so far, destroyers seem most capable and most jack of all trades ships, because if faced with submarines, they will destroy them. If you have more destroyers than enemy destroyers, or your destroyers are better, you will destroy their destroyers. And if enemy has a standard fleet with battleships and stuff, your destroyers will are pretty good at skirmishing, picking off few destroyers of enemy, then disengaging, and so on and so forth, till they reach the point where enemy has too little screens, and then they can engage and destroy enemy battleships and carriers with their torpedoes. So the destroyers seem to be the most powerful ones, but I also decided to invest in some light cruisers and see if they will perform that well as well. So those are my my thoughts so far, but I haven't fought enough of naval battles to be certain about any of this. So keep that, take that with a grain of salt. So this is in okay. So this is interesting. This whole island hopping is considered a naval invasion, which is interesting information to have. As you can see here, if we had actual marines going fighting there, we would be doing better. Okay, but okay. Thing is that why we are doing some shit here is that we are using our first of all big garrison divisions that weren't meant to fight at all, except alright, what do we have here? Okay, so we actually lost some convoys, which might have been our troops running around like headless chickens, but perhaps not. We lost the sub. Yeah, but we damaged some of their stuff, which is less than ideal. Ah, fuck! I wanted to check who damaged what. Alright, Mongolia, take all states, and done. Alright, okay. Mongolia is gone. Tibet. Okay, so how powerful are you guys? Okay, you are. Right. Do you guys have any reorganized expeditionary forces? Are you guaranteed by anyone? Oh, you're a faction in the United Chinese Front. Okay, so we can't attack you, but attacking China. Huh. just problematic. Yeah, the thing is, we need them to, like, all of the factions to become fascist. And I think United Chinese Front won't dissolve till Japan isn't destroyed. So we either have to help them to finish off the Japan by, I don't know, land lease or something, or we need to fight them at some point. We'll see. I want the stand-off range of the car, just sink the destroyers and stuff before they get damage. They can do some damage, but well, I try to fight in places where I actually have the air superiority, so then my fighters can actually engage their fighters fast. So yeah, but that can be a case if you are not careful. Insufficient oil. I guess those were the things that got sunk. Eh? Yes, as you can see, I'm buying all the oil. No nationalist focus. I don't want one. We don't have anything we can do about. Okay, let's maybe take a look at our tanks. Can we improve leopards anymore? I don't think so, because no, we don't want to invest in main gun because that lowers our speed. We basically want them as fast as possible, same with ammo. That's our the way we want to play this. Oh, we're actually kind of winning this one. Why the fuck are you? Ah, right, because you are on the guard duty, and right, that makes sense. It's a silly order. Okay. Oh, so we can aggressively guard people. I like. Yeah, yeah. In China, infantry is usually like well, basically the best thing to well, I think we could use tanks anyway. But, they would have quite a lot of forces here. We would. This is a huge front, so we will basically try to bog them down here and then cut through with panzers right here, make a huge encirclement and push into mainland China. This is mostly plains and hills, so we can handle it. Here is wars with mountains, but we actually have a metric factor of mountain troops to deal with that, so that should work in our advantage anyway. And well, since we are getting Tibet, we would have a huge front line, and the bigger the front line, the easier it would be for us to perform invasions. Right, we had this fun invasion right here, so let's actually do that. Alright, we probably can't because, yes, we'll accept chat intel to send our invasion through. Assign more navies and air wings on mission to cover the area of radar. We need to wait for. Okay, if one of our navies will show up there, then they will do that. Okay, can't be bothered right now. As you can see, even the naval bombers are doing pretty well against the things we have on Earth on carriers. Alright, I could really use them right here, so they can get hit by all all my bombers right there. Guess one ain't gonna happen for now. Huh. Okay. Oh, so this screen is sometimes a bit bugged. As you can see, this if there is did last hit on this side, that means something got sunk. So we sank quite a few things, probably some subs and quite a lot of subs. I wish I knew what it was, because that's a lot for just subs. Perhaps we sank a proper fleet right here, losing one of these, but they haven't showed up at all. So, and this is actually considered a loss for us this way, which is bizarre. Okay, what that was the destroyer called sunk by USS Babbitt. I don't think it will show up here. Okay, we can see our losses. I'm pretty sure we lost more than this, so this isn't accurate either. Some previous losses of ours should be here too, and USS Babbitt isn't here either. No, but by American destroyer USS Babbitt. Okay, so we killed a fleet made of something more than just destroyers. It's just subs, which is actually pretty nice. I wish I knew what it was. There was a USS Enterprise there? In this combat in North African coast? That's nice. Oh, one of my naval bombers did it. USS Boston, so as you can see my navy is faring pretty well. Once my... okay, let's see where my actual light cruisers are. I want them repaired, and then I will assemble some powerful navy using those. Probably will use my Kriegsmarine with those two 1922 version battleships and whatnot, and try to get a serious battle. But you guys should probably go ahead and repair. I think you are. Cancel the reparation task, automatic speed of disables. Okay, so you are repairing. Where are you repairing though? At Corsica. That's level 3. Are you really repairing right here? All of you are repairing here. Just a level 3 base. Repair power capacity penalty 25. So I need you. Go ahead and repair in here. Okay, this is going to be your main base. Are you repairing now? Supply of 100, alright, and you. Are you actually repairing? Maximum repair price is 22, alright, so now you also go in there. This is your main base, and you are going to repair there as well. Why the hell were you there to begin with? Okay, can you find another proper naval base? Oh, this is a proper naval base, so how about you get good there? Repair there, perfect. Seriously? Guys, seriously? So this is apparently a loss for us. This is a loss as well. So is this. That's a winner apparently. And so on. As you can see, this is a little bug. Nothing game breaking, but yeah, that's a little annoying. Hopefully it will be fixed in the main version. I actually sent the bug report about it like on like a week ago, so hopefully they would have fixed they will fix that too. So what is Italy doing? Not sure actually. I just invited them to access, so perhaps they will do some invading somewhere, but it hasn't been that long, so it's hard to tell now. So as you can see, their main fleet on this ocean is bitten up a little bit. I don't see any naval invasion going on around here. Japan is still fighting around here with China. Same thing for last 5 years or so. Alright, nothing major. Alright, let's... Okay, once our fleets get finished, we'll go try to sweep this part of like try to get a nice fight with what's left of US Navy in the Atlantic, then set up some nice convoy escorts through here, send our forces to Newfoundland and perform an invasion. Conquering on Yemen, on Oman, right? Alright, I'm pretty sure that we can fit some more airplanes here, so let's do just that. Okay, fighters, yes, why not? Fighters from Wołyń, and I want two dive bombers actually. Closer support, there we go. Here we go. Yes, that will do it for now. And here we need 4 more, so also closer supports. And I think we actually need more fighters here. Don't need the tactical bombers, those guys are already moving. I need some fighters, that's mostly closer support. Chernikevs perhaps, yes, so fighter there. Perfect. And you know what, let's move some fighters here too. Great. What do you think about Hearts of Iron 4? I enjoy it. I think it's a better game than Hearts of Iron 3 ever was in many ways. There are some bugs, there are some problems, and normal difficulty may be a little, maybe seen as too easy by some people, but I don't really think it's it is easier than Hearts of Iron 3 was, not at all. It's probably the same difficulty as, let's say, Hearts of Iron, the Black Ice mod, but why people think it's easier is because it's actually possible to understand, and actual gameplay isn't any easier. So, and the higher difficulty level, the veteran, will actually be definitely more difficult than the standard version of by leaps and bounds more difficult than the standard version of Hearts of Iron and 3 or the Black Ice for that matter. So I think it's a massive improvement, but there are some bugs that are, or some AI issues still that are worth that are pretty problematic in my opinion, but well, still much better game than Hearts of Iron 3. That was a mess, but was still very enjoyable. So. What was that? Saudi Arabia at last. Take all states, thank you. So the whole Oman thingy, and right, good guys, please go here. Right, and motorized guys, I guess you can go here, and you go that way. Alright. Do you want Turkey outright? Probably not. Should really start getting into that whole invading US, since that's the bloody name of the stream anyway, so let's get on with it. Units ready to deploy. What do we have? So our panzers are still building. Those panzers are ready. Leopard divisions are nowhere near completion. Actually, let's do this. Yeah. Alpenjäger division. Okay, so those are finished. And our motorized divisions. Alright. So actually we have full additional Panzer division here. Brittany, and you guys. What are you supposed to be a part of again? Oh, those guys. Okay, so let's say that you are having a fallback line here. And you guys are part of this order. Not, fuck, no. Not you. Where are you? Here. Fuck, not those guys here. Jeez. Where are those? Motorized divisions. Here they are. No location set. Just go there. And join. Please join this division. Thank you. All right. So we have 2, 3, 4 motorized, 3 motorized armies. We have 2 Panzer 4 armies. So this is one, and there should be a second one somewhere. Second one somewhere here. Here it is. So you guys want another Panzer leader. Well, this guy should do it. And let's get you a color. We are really running low on colors. Orange, saturated orange, or damn it. Is this orange or is it brown? Okay, it's kind of orange. And alright. You are going to be a spade. This is how our panzer is supposed to look. Alright, and okay, 3 panzer. So those are panzer divisions. Those are garrison and shitty divisions. There should be somewhere. Right. Here there should be somewhere an Alpine division. Oh man, so what is this? Oh, so those are so those are the guys from sent by Greeks and whatnot. And we have some infantry divisions somewhere. Where are you? Here. And what are you actually doing? I guess you will be a part of this main force, since you are an infantry division after all. Perfect. So you are like a basic grunt. Perfect. But I also am pretty sure there was yes, Alpenjäger division that was supposed to reinforce this one, because they lost one somewhere. Well, it depends on what kind of divisions you are building, because some of my divisions are like those. So yeah, just 6,000 manpower, and those are my military police divisions made of cavalry. And no, you don't. I didn't want to do that. And I actually try to use pretty small divisions for maneuverability stuff. Apparently I messed some things up here. Alright, so we need to change this. Apparently we don't have enough last generation panzers. So now pass will have to wait. Probably won't be using them. Okay, let's see production. We are on the low side when it comes to light tanks, right? 85 days to much. But only what 3 weeks to get all the reinforcements, which is alright. Motorized rocket, blah blah blah. What kind of divisions were you put in? Don't remember. 70 days, it's alright. Towed anti-tanks, we have some, we never used them. It's alright, we have metric fuck ton of medium tanks though. We should probably switch one of those. So we have what, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're supposed to build the part B's, not A's. So we have 6 that build Leopard 1s and a few more that Panzers 4s. What, 1, 2, 3, and 4 that build Panzer 4s. Damn it. That's a lot. Okay, you guys, let's rearrange you. Too long. Let's be less cheeky. Right, you should deploy once I unpause, right? Not everything, apparently. Okay, some more combat. There was a combat here. Mostly my subs and alright. As you can see, the damage done to carrier aircraft is pretty nice. We've lost what 10 of our dive bombers. They lost what 76, and we've done a lot of damage to their fleet. And subs just sat there. Well, in a pretty similar manner, we put all of the Royal Navy to the bottom of the sea, so it's not that exciting. Alright, I really need to speed up those repairs because in that, if we keep doing it this way, there won't be a US Navy left to fight. It will still take a while. Maybe some of those new things that we built. Okay, you are repairing. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of damage, and you guys have just a few guys. Alright. Alright, we are building some small panzer divisions somewhere to fill up. Yes, 5 panzer divisions here. Okay, but we don't have light tanks, obviously. Some garrison divisions. Have you deployed them already? So they were apparently being deployed in Brittany. Do we have any that sit here? No, but we have, right, we have another army of no exercising. You guys will be, what's your color? We already have a purple one. We have all kinds of teal and whatnot. Well, this one I guess. Not sure what color it is. This will do. It's distinguishable enough. Alright. We do have some more subs that are pretty untouched. So let's all the subs. Let's give you a command. And you can go and, I don't know, patrol. This area. I will see how that works out. Yep, that should do it. And singing some convoys. Are you guys ready with this thing? Such an action will upset the balance. British Parliament debates intervention in the Benelux. Alright, so the fact that we have a small British empire in Gambia is it's messing things up a little bit.